All right, well then, why?
I don't want to railroad our.
I tune up my guitar.
I just don't feel like this is a music kind of guy. Where I just don't feel like this guy pumps a lot of tune skis.
I go ahead and I turn and I puff my chest out and I stand up as tall as I possibly can. And I snap to Freddie, who's going to start playing. I give you a wink, like play something fucking badass.
I start ripping into a blistering cover of
Wonderwall.
of Wonderwall. Yeah.
Okay.
And as I'm doing it, I'm basically I'm telling him, look, man. I step forward in the group and I say, look, man, we're a bunch of traveling emissaries from the land of.
I go, what are you doing? We were about to say we're a war party.
I've clearly not heard the.
As Glenn holds his guitar, I turned to the other dads and I said, hey, maybe, just maybe, he's gonna be the one that saves us.
Without missing a beat, I say a group of peaceful, loving warriors from.
He holds out a hand and says, "It's clear you were trying to make something up right there."
All right, let me tell it.
I was gonna hear you out, but then one of you kissed the other, and sort of whatever you were about to say kind of stopped making a lot of sense.
It was hot though, right?
So we're just gonna go ahead and get it down to brass tacks. I will give you a look at this book in exchange for, I don't know, what do you have?
I grab his Nokia phone and load up Snake.
He looks at it.
Just give it a shot, man.
What is this?
So this is like you're a snake, and you gotta use these little buttons here, and you gotta eat these fruit.
In the land that we come from, this is the game of kings. Only the wisest and most cunning of people are successful playing. You know, I don't even think you're smart enough to play Snake.
So he looks at you and then looks back at Glenn and goes, "So this is a baby game for babies. That's what."
Snakes are natural predators. We had to put down our purebred Dotson because he got bit by a snake. This is a game replicating that exact same experience. It will make you so strong and powerful. It'll make me cry.
A dachshund. What manner of beast is that?
It's sure ain't a snake, partner.
I chime in. It's a dog.
Oh.
It's a family member.
He looks forlornly behind you, and you can see framed
Oh no!
next to the door a picture of him, many people in red cloaks, and then a very large, very furry-looking dog.
What's the pup's name there, pal?
His name was One.
This little buddy's Lincoln. That guy next to him, my son's name's Grant.
I've met him.
Want to tell us where he is by any chance?
Where is Lincoln?
Grant lost him.
Your son lost Lincoln?
Did.
Your son sounds like an irresponsible sack of shit. To take such a creature of love and dignity and then lose it as one would a bauble?
That's why we're looking for him to punish him.
Thank you, my number one. And I look at him, I look back, it's like, you're right. Grant is a piece of shit. And that's why I need him back so I can punish him correctly for losing Lincoln.
Fair. I will tell you where Grant is.
Excellent.
Only Grant, though.
Well,
so that you
that's
may punish
fine.
him.
That's fine with me. Is that fine with you, number one? And I look at Henry.
You know what would really punish Grant would be if we killed all of Grant's friends in front of him.
But seriously, in the same way that we murdered your two children and drank their blood, we will murder Grant's friends in front of him before we eat his skin.
Just so you know, they weren't my birth children, but that's
Oh,
why
I
I'm not
know.
that upset. Oh, okay.
I wish they were, though. The blood would have been extra
Okay,
tasty.
That's kind of
number
weird.
one.
Both of us are like,
Sorry.
like, okay, all right, okay.
This one, Jesus. All right. In exchange for a Nokia phone and the
So you did
promise-
like Snake. It's pretty fun, right?
I mean, it looks kind of neat. Yeah. In exchange for the Nokia phone and a promise that you will kill Grant upon finding him. Tell you where the Grant is.
I'm in. I mean, if you guys are.
I cross my fingers, I put them behind my back, and I go, Darryl Wilson always keeps his word. I put my hand out to shake his hand.
The pact is made. Your son will die when you meet him.
Good. That's what we wanted.
Should you fail to do so,
Definitely won't.
all of your lives, because I have treated you as a group, you seem to speak for them as the alpha.
Yeah, absolutely.
All of your lives will be forfeit, will end irreversibly.
We know what that means.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, shit, dog.
You may keep this receipt of the pact that we have made, and he hands you the picture.
I have a question. If we meet Grant, like the rest of us,
Don't ask him now.
does that still mean that Grant dies? Like, who does the spell apply to? If any of us meet Grant?
The spell applies to you as a group. You have all entered into a group contract.
okay.
If any one of you should meet Grant and not kill him within 24 hours of confirming that it is Grant.
Okay,
And just to clarify, like, I mean, because we're definitely gonna do it. It's not just like that. Like, we have to kill. Like, is it the way I said, which was pretty violent? Like, is this like a horse? Like, you've played the game Horse. Like, is this just like shoot it from the spot where the other person did, or like spin around, corkscrew sort of shot? You gotta do the same thing.
I've played many games on horses. None of them have involved corkscrews. I will say that because you said specifically that is what you would do, that is what you have to do.
Yikes.
All right.